you doing, HES students? I hope things are going well with your virtual classes. Some of you will probably be joining the school soon, but unfortunately, the lessons and the band program will stay virtual for a while. So I wanted to take some time today and to kind of go over, I've been working with Mr. Rushmore on how you guys can record yourselves at home along with these backing tracks Mr. Fred has put in the Google Classroom. So, in this video today, I will go over how to find your assignment, then how to find your music and the backing track you will need for the assignment, how to record your assignment, and finally, how to get your recording submitted to Mr. Rushmore so he can put it together with the other students' recordings. So that's what you'll see in today's video. It will be a combination of me working on the computer, so you'll see my screen and all those screencasts, and then you'll actually see a video of me getting my instrument out, putting the headphones on, and recording so you can follow that exact model. Okay? So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video, and thanks for watching. All right, this is option 1 for recording for your class. All right, so Mr. Rushmore has set up the BandLab accounts, and this is the way I suggest you record at home. Okay, so first you're going to have to log in, and typically we've been logging in with your Google account. So I use one of my Google accounts, and this will actually show up as a student account. And then when you are inside BandLab, you are looking for your class, which is 2021 Band. Okay, and for this will be using the March Primo. This will probably have a different title. Before you've been using March Primo 23. Now you're using the new updated March Primo. And you'll notice this looks slightly different. Okay, so when you click the, okay, so when you're ready to start the assignment, it will give you an option. I had already started it. Make sure you click Teacher's Assignment, okay? And inside here, you'll see 2 tracks. This is different than what you had before. The first track is the song. 13, March Primo. Okay? And you're going to want to record down here where it says you record here. You click in that box so it turns a lighter gray. And I also want you to turn the metronome on. So this little button, it's a picture of a metronome. You click it, it turns green or blue, whatever color you think it is, and that will turn that on. Then when you're ready to record, you hit record. And it will give you a count off when the music starts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do, 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 do. And you'll play your stuff. And when you're done, you hit the stop button. Okay, the record button turns into a stop button. You can play it back by pressing the play button. And as you can hear me in the background, if you do not like it, you hit the backspace button and that will delete it. And then you can pull this arrow over, hit record again, and start it. When you are done, you will hit this key over here, the submit key. All right. So that is how you will use BandLab. I will also show you near the end of this video, a video of me with my headphones on, because you should be wearing headphones while you do this. Okay. One more key point. Don't forget to put headphones on. You'll put headphones right in your computer, and you'll be able to hear the metronome since you've turned it on and the backing track. And the only thing the computer is going to hear is you performing. Okay. And then when Mr. Rushmore gets this, he will delete the track and only have you playing. Okay. So, but it's important you wear the headphones. If you don't wear the headphones, the track is not worth it. Okay. So you will see me later in the video in person doing this with an instrument. I'll have out my March Primo music and my instrument, and I'll record some. Okay. All right. And now we're going to move on to option 2. Hello, this is option number 2. I would only suggest using this option if edu.bandlab is not working. So this is an option to use an online voice recorder. Okay, the whole purpose of using BandLab is to record yourself playing, and you can have the track playing in there so you can hear it and then record yourself. So if that's not working, okay, if you're getting an error message or, something else, you can go inside Mr. Fred's music classroom, okay? And under classwork, I've just created a link called Online Audio Recorder. And this will take you to a website. Okay, if you search audio recorder on Google, this is actually the first thing that comes up. And this site, you can record yourself talking. Hello, hello, hello. You hit stop, and you can listen to it. Talking. Hello, hello, hello. And then that's it. And then you would save it, and then it would download a file, okay? So we're just going to finish editing. So we're going to start over. Now, if you were going to record March Primo with this, you would need your music with it. So going back to the classroom, we would find March Primo, okay? And here's the track. And the track pulls up right here.
Page 13.
Okay. Now, if you want to play along with this and record it on the online voice recorder, you need to do two things. First thing is wear headphones, okay? Because you want to hear March Primo, but Mr. Fred only wants to hear your playing, okay? Number two, start the recording first and then start the backtrack. Okay, so listen, here's the recording. It doesn't matter when you start the recording because Mr. Rushmore can cut all of this talking out that you see on the screen right now. And then we go back, start this over. Remember, we're wearing headphones at this point.
Page 13, March Primo.
Now you begin to play. And you would play through the song, and then when it's done, you would hit stop. Okay? And then this is where it's key. You would hit save, okay? And you could do a couple things, okay? One of the easiest things would be to go in your email, and you could email this file to Mr. Rushmore, or you could go to Google Classroom. All right, here I am back in my son's classroom. I've just added him to Mr. Rushmore's music class. I'm just going to bring him down here. As you can see, he's a fourth grader, and he's going to join this class. And inside the class, I'm going to go right to that assignment where it said March Primo, where we looked for the song, okay? And we're going to view the assignment. And over here where it says your work, he's going to add. And he's going to add as a file, okay? Now, when we download the file, it most likely goes right to our downloads. So we're going to go to the upload button, browse right here, and we're going to upload record online voice recorder 9 because I've been using this program. The other two are from the program I'm making these videos, okay? But it will most likely be called something recordonlinevoicerecorder.com, okay? And then I open that. That will upload it. Here it is. And then I would hit turn in. All right, now that it's done. Okay. And then Mr. Rushmore will get your recording. But if you see what this picture is right here, and you see what this picture is, you'll probably notice that's a picture of headphones. Okay. So in the next part of the video, you're going to see me use BandLab and use this and record with both. So you can see what it looks like in person, how to properly use the headphones. Now, when I say headphones, they could be headphones, earbuds, AirPods, Air Newbie Pods, whatever you call them, something that holds the sound into your ears, okay? And that's going to make your winter concert that much better, okay? All right, so enjoy the next part of the video. All right, hello again, all right? Just in case you don't know, I'm Mr. Palmentieri from the beginning of the video. And now I'm going to show you from the computer perspective, and I have a few props here, how I'm going to go through this. We're going to do the BandLab option 1 and the audio recorder option 2 right now. So we'll go to edu.bandlab, and I'll make sure I'm signed in. If you didn't sign in, make sure you are. You're going to your class, and then we'll find out the assignment. Okay, mine's called Test March Primo. Okay, now we're going to view the assignment, and we're going to open it up. All right, so my first prop today are these headphones, all right? Now I say to use headphones so you can listen to the backing track, and Mr. Rushmore only will hear your playing, okay? So first thing to do is put the headphones on. Okay, then you need to plug them in. Now, just like I said before, there's a little button over here. If you hover over it, will say Enable Metronome. Okay, you click on that and it will turn green/blue. I will get my instrument out, prop number 2. Prop number 3, I have my music up of March Primo, so I can see my music as I'm recording. Okay, so remember, where it says you record here, you need to click there and make that light gray. If you do not, it will record over the red part. If for some reason you make a mistake, there's a little button under Edit. Oh, no, not Edit. You can just, you can hit this little button over here, all the way to the left. Let me pull it up to the screen. Okay. This little button over here. This is the undo button. Okay, so if you accidentally do something wrong, you just hit the undo button and it will take it back up. Okay. All right. So let's say I start recording. Up. Oh, I didn't like that recording. As you can see, I have a little blue line here and I play it. Oh, you don't hear it because I have headphones on. But then I would just hit that undo button and it will delete it. Okay? All right, so now I'm going to get ready. And as they count off, 1, 2, 3, 4, I like to say 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to help Mr. Rushmore line it up with his music. So you'll hear me say that. I have my music up. I have my posture ready. Here we go. One, two, three. Then when you're done, you hit stop. You can listen back to it. This button goes back to the beginning and you can press play and listen to it. And when you're ready, you would hit the submit button, the green button all the way on the right. So let's go on to option number 2, okay? So let me hop back in the Google Classroom. Okay, remember, you'll be on your classes page. You'll hit Music with Mr. Fred. You'll go into classwork, okay? If you don't know where the audio recorder is, at the bottom, there's this little thing that says audio recorder. You click on there, okay? And then you're going to go back to the classwork and find March Primo number 23, Premiere Performance. And open up that audio track. Make sure you press pause. Okay, so the 2 things I told you remember earlier is wear headphones. And the second thing is to start the online recorder before you start the track, okay? This time I'm going to play it on the flute to mix it up. Even though I only have a trumpet book, I'll just make it work. Okay, so I start this recorder on the blue. I go to classwork, back to that song, press play. And I'm going to count off again. 1, 2, 3, and. And that's it. All right, so I stopped the, oops, I don't want to start that again. Then I stopped my online recorder, okay? And I showed you this earlier. I'm just going to go through the steps real quick. I hit save, which is going to download an option. And then I would go back into classwork. And then I would go to the assignment, your assignment, and then add a file. Then upload the downloaded file from upload it from the downloads and make it happen, okay? So if there are any questions, please feel free to email Mr. Rushmore or email me. You can comment right in Google Classroom. I see the comments. Mr. Rushmore sees the comments. And I have a little end of the video. I hope you guys enjoy. If you notice, my hair is shorter now. I did get a haircut, but the video at the end is from before I got my haircut, so in case you're confused, I am the same person. All right, HES students, I hope you enjoyed watching everything I showed you today. And if you do have any questions, feel free to email Mr. Rushmore. If he can't answer the question, you can also comment in the classroom, in the Google Classroom, and I will see that, and I might be able to answer your question and help you out there, okay? I do hope you are continuing to practice your instrument as much as possible, and you're enjoying the music, and I look forward to seeing all of you in 6th grade in the Davies Band. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.